Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Ina. Today I'm gonna show you how I was able to declutter my shoes. Finally, declutter them and the questions I was asking myself to help me choose the shoes that I'll actually wear and keep and make me happy. So let's get started. So today I'm gonna try to declutter my shoes. This is my entire shoe collection, as you guys could see. And today I'm gonna give you guys some tips, what I'm working on and how I'm able to get rid of shoes that don't work, something I do not wear on a daily basis. And from the start, I do want to say that number one tip to realize the shoes you're already wearing is the ones by your garage or entrance way. And I am a weird person. When I get like my favorite shoe, I do not stop wearing it. Like, I love my shoes. So this is the definitely shoes I wear on daily basis. This one is definitely new ones I wear to work. I love how breathable they are, and I don't have to wear socks with these. And these been my go-to when I'm outside just doing errands. This is my go-to Victoria's Secret pink slippers I've been wearing all the time, and this is my favorite sneakers to wear with socks. Obviously they are absolute favorite. I think they're like 2-3 years old and they're phenomenal. They look amazing. So this is the shoes I definitely keeping because I'm constantly wearing them. So that's number one thing. And you know how they say your minimal wardrobe or minimal shoe collection is already there. You just don't notice. It's the shoes you constantly go for. And another tip I wanted to say is that if you could choose high heels, what heels would you go for? And the ones that you keep skipping is definitely the shoe I don't want to wear that, compared to, let's say I have 3 high heels black shoes, and the ones I would go for is definitely these. My favorite, it's Ted Baker. For some reason they were half a size, unfortunately, bigger than my usual size because of this company, and I have to wear these, but they're absolutely comfortable, not too high, and I always go for them. These are absolutely gorgeous, but I literally never go for these ever because they are so high I could barely walk on them, and they're super tight here. These are definitely like the interview shoes, and unfortunately I have like a hard time deciding, really, because my machine is going off. That's funny. Anyways, the hard time deciding is because they're not as cute, and they are a little bit tighter at the front, so I can't really walk on them a lot. I can't really wear them to work. They're just a little bit too tight. So definitely a keeper for a smaller heel is these. They're my favorite thing I ever bought because this is super wide, super comfortable. Obviously, I can't walk with them forever. Obviously, I can get like a little blister, but I had them for years, 2 years minimum, and they are the go-to shoes. So if you put a category first, and then say, if you had to go out now, what is your choice right away? That's super easy and simple. You just have to wear what you really love and you feel comfortable, honestly. So these straight up go to, I'm gonna actually make a rack right now and pick the shoes out of each category that I will definitely keep and wear and wear if I have to wear them. So let's go. So I also wanted to mention that the fact that if you're really worried about getting rid of certain shoes and it's not a season right now and you're not sure if you're gonna wear them in a different season, just quarantine them in a box. Just put them in the box and leave them for 6 months. If you haven't got to the box, donate it, give it to friends, get rid of them. These shoes do not make you happy, nor you remember them to take them out of the box. So just wanted to give you guys that one tip. Also, don't forget to like this video. It really helps the algorithm of this channel. And comment below what is one of your tips that you use to declutter in the questions you ask. Alright, so when it comes to beige color, this is my heels. And if somebody tells me, I'm asking a question to myself, what if I have to wear beige shoes, what would I go for? And my number one pick would be these. These are the BCBG. This is horrible. This is how much I love them. Like, I legit think they're gonna fall on me one day I wear them. I will definitely need to find something similar because they're definitely my go-to shoes. Or just need to fix them, and yeah, it's only on one side, so yeah, definitely these. So you just have to put them in categories and ask yourself kind of the same questions, and you will know right away. You're like, okay, I gotta wear this right now, beige. Okay, this is the go-to. This is my second favorite, you know, third. But this is a little bit different. I recently got them. They kind of still give me blisters, but they're very pretty on the leg. Very, very pretty. So this, I'm definitely keeping this and this. If I had to keep one beige shoe at all, this would be the keeper. So you gotta, it's like how far minimal you want to go and get rid of stuff. Again, I'm actually really afraid to get rid of stuff. I will quarantine those shoes in a special box in my garage and see if I ever come back. If I don't, donate. Throw them away if they're like really bad condition. So that. Alright, so this is the progress. All these shoes I'm getting rid of, or at least quarantining them for now until I realize I actually need them, and I probably won't because I never go for these. They look amazing, but there's obviously something wrong with them that I keep not choosing them over and over again, and I'm like, when I'm done, like, remember the last time you wore them and how you felt after you were done. And if you weren't unhappy with these, I always have to take them off literally halfway. I go to a restaurant, I have to take them off. I think that's not the purpose of a shoe. If you have to take them off because they're so tired, your leg is like hurting you, I don't think it's a shoe. And then I spent a lot of money on this one, but I say I hate how it looks like on pictures. I just don't like how it looks. I don't know what I was thinking. It's just, it looks really cute, but it's not, like, at least to me. So right now I have decisions to make. I have quite a few flip-flops, have two like semi heels that could definitely wear a fall, and then flat. I always, like, once in 2 years I buy those boots, and they're like my favorite. I just go and try to find something like this because I always wear them to work that keep me, you know, perfectly warm. And I have these two boots, and I have these two. So if I had to choose between these two, I had this for like 5 years. They're my favorite, the best shoes I ever had, like for winter. But I recently got this last year. They're not so cute, but they are warm, and that's exactly what it's for. Neither of them are super cute, but it's exactly for the purpose is for them to be warm. And if I had to choose now which one I would pick, I would have to go with these, because I used to have a brown coat and I would always wear them, it would match, but I got rid of the coat and now I really don't have, you know, anything to match it with, so I would always go for this. I'll definitely quarantine them till next year, I don't care, but I mean, I love them, but now I don't have to have them. So I'm kind of debating if I should keep this for fall. This I used to wear, but my freaking feet sweat in these so much because they're so closed in. They're very fancy. I mean, a lot of people give me compliments when I wear them. I definitely need to clean them, but yeah, this is still under question. And when it comes to flip-flops, there's always like a chance, you know, you kind of want them. This is my by far, so I don't know, this is like 5-6 years. They're still so well. The only minus I have about this shoe is the fact that it's so imprinted. My leg is so imprinted in this that it's actually starting to hurt because how raw, like I could feel the stitches inside, and like it's just hard to walk on them. But I have a hard time getting rid of them. They're 100% leather. They're the best shoe anybody. I went to millions of hikes with them. It's salt water shoes. They're absolutely worth investing in. You can swim in them. You can do anything you want with them. They're gonna last you. I can't believe like they last me so long. There's no rips anywhere. They're still serving me. I wish I could change the bottom. I would probably keep them. And it's not like, they're not the stylish one, so I always kind of not going for them. I have the pink ones I always wear for now. So we'll see what I'll choose, and I'll just show you guys the final product. Alright, so out of 31 shoes that I had, I kept 17 of those shoes. So I'm super excited because anytime now I'm staring at this, I could see the shoes I go for. Literally, the shoes I go for all the time, and that makes me happy. And another thing, when you decluttering your shoes, think about it. Every time you look at a shoe, you paid a lot of money. It could be like over $100, and you keep skipping them. It gives you a guilt trip. It's like, oh, but why am I not wearing it? Or why can't I, like, I don't want to get rid of it because I paid so much money for. And that's like, you always feel bad. Like, oh, why can't I wear these? I should be wearing these more, blah, blah, blah. So this does not give me a guilt trip. I paid money for it, and I wear them, and I go for them, which makes me happy, and I am so excited for this declutter. I will quarantine the other shoes, which is a lot, but I don't think I will go back to them. We'll see. But I'm happy, honestly. Very, very happy. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. I hope this was very inspirational to start on decluttering your shoes that you had for years and you just could not let them go. Honestly, I had some of the shoes for like 10 years, and today was the day. I was like, you know what? I put them in the box. I don't feel super scared that, oh my gosh, I'm getting rid of them. But for sure, I will know in 6 months that I haven't taken them or I missed them. So I left with the shoes that I actually love. And I actually go to like my favorite shoes that makes me happy and make my feet comfortable. And they're pretty. So they reach all these categories: comfort, pretty, and no guilt trip. And you're actually wearing them. So comment below, like this video, subscribe to my channel, because next time I'm gonna be making a video of decluttering my closet. and keeping what I would love and what things that will actually make me happy, and keep only those things. So that would be my next project. So I'll see you guys next time.